5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space, with news and information on our U.S. space program.
From our About Space Today world headquarters on Florida's Space Coast, I'm John Gomez, and here are the stories you need to know about. A major solar flare disrupts southern Africa, a new NASA administrator, and Artemis program delays. This and more next, as America and the world is listening to About Space Today.
D&D Cruise and Tours is the official agent for About Space, and we invite you to come fly away to all-inclusive resort island destinations, or a cruise vacation from Port Canaveral, and even visit the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, or just come and see the parks. Call for a discount cruise or an island getaway or the Florida beaches. Call today. The call is free, and so are our services. Call 877-747-8631. That's 877-747-8631. We are Florida's group travel specialists.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like the sun woke up. Sunday morning, just after 4 a.m. Eastern, an X-class solar flare, the most powerful class of solar flare, erupted from the sun and was followed by a coronal mass ejection, or solar storm. Following the eruption of an X-class solar flare, shortwave radio blackouts were observed over southern Africa, the area illuminated by the sun at the time of the outburst. These radio disruptions, which are typical during powerful solar events, are caused by the intense release of X-rays and extreme ultraviolet radiation accompanying the flare. Space weather physicist Tamitha Skov wrote in a post on X, "The solar storm will graze Earth to the west. Sadly, the coming fast solar wind streams might deflect the structure even further to the west. Expect only mild impacts by midday December 11th. In other words, folks, your cell phones are going to work just fine this week. In other news this week, on December the 4th, President-elect Donald Trump announced his choice for the next NASA administrator. Trump has chosen Shift 4 CEO and private astronaut Jared Isaacman to lead the agency in his administration. Isaacman has led 2 private space flights through SpaceX, including the company's first spacewalk in September. In a post on X, Isaacman said, "It is the honor of a lifetime to serve in this role and to work alongside NASA's extraordinary team to realize our shared dreams of exploration and discovery." Could Jared Isaacman be the first sitting NASA administrator to go to space? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Finally this week, on December 6th, NASA Administrator Bill Nelson, along with Reed Wiseman, the Artemis II commander, and Associate Administrator Jim Free held a media briefing to give an update on the Artemis program. So what's wrong? Well, a primary factor contributing to the delays in the Artemis program is the ongoing investigation into issues with the Orion spacecraft's heat shield. During the Artemis I uncrewed test flight in 2022, the heat shield experienced unexpected material loss during re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. NASA has since been analyzing the phenomenon to ensure the shield can protect the crew during Artemis II's high-speed re-entry. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it means we're going to be going a little later than we expected. Artemis II is now slated for April of 2026, and Artemis III is set for mid-2027. Now, if you'd like to get some more in-depth details and reporting on this, check out Special Report with David Denault this week for more on the Artemis program delays. Check out our Facebook page, aboutspace.today, for details on launches and landings. You can find us on your favorite podcast platform. Just don't forget to click that like button. You want to really help us out? Really help out? Click on subscribe. That's where things happen. Coming in January, join David Denault for a 4-part series on our return to the moon. Whether you're listening from the International Space Station or just on your phone here in the U.S., thanks for joining me. I'm John Gomez, and you just learned a little about space today.